The downtown Greenway project in Greensboro has taken over 2 decades, but you know what? Finally complete. There's going to be a ribbon cutting Saturday to see the fully connected 4-mile loop. We're joined by Chelsea Phipps, the Downtown Greenway and Gardens Program Coordinator ahead of the downtown grand opening. All right, let's just talk about, if people are like, I don't even know that much about the Greenway. What does the Greenway offer?
Well, it's a 4-mile paved path. It encircles downtown Greensboro for walking, running, biking, with more than 40 pieces of public art installations, all sorts of parks and gardens, and a really wonderful way to explore and get to know Greensboro's history.
What should people know before they go, whether that's to the whole entire loop or just to Saturday's event?
On a broader sense, our website, downtowngreenway.org, has a really helpful interactive map, places where you can park, you can get on and off the Greenway at any portion along the 4-mile loop, and you can find all of our public art, sign up for guided tours, just a number of things to really get to know before you go visit for the first or the 100th time.
All right, and we are showing some video alongside of you at the same time. So there's food and drink options along the way. Kind of take me through that as well.
Certainly. So for Saturday, it's our grand open and ribbon cutting. As you said, it's 25 years in the making, so a big celebration to be had. We've got food trucks, Rockin', Taco Bros, the Ice Queen with the custom ice cream cookie sandwiches, Little Brother Brewing, and Demeter Wine. So there's a little bit of food and bev for everyone, plus entertainment. We've got Circus Evo performers with us, live music by AM Rodeo, and then, of course, the ribbon cutting.
And the ribbon cutting, of course. Okay, and so if people want to show up to that, the time and all that kind of stuff is?
It's this Saturday, May 16th. It's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the main program starts at 12 noon with remarks from city and project leaders. And then shortly after, about 12:20, we're going to roll out 200 yards of ribbon and enough scissors to go around. And we really want the entire community to come help us cut this supersized ribbon. It's a big milestone for Greensboro, and we want everyone there.
I love the idea that it's that much ribbon and you want everybody to take part in it and cut in it. Usually it's, a city official or something like that, but this really kind of reemphasizes the fact that this is for everyone.
That's right. It's a project that so many people have been a part of making it possible, and we know that so many people are and will continue to enjoy it. So it's really by and for the community, and we're going to celebrate that on Saturday.
So if people are wondering, all right, what are the best parking areas? What are the best access areas? Take me through that.
So the main site is what we call Karen's Course. It's a public art installation just south of Guilford Avenue in the Westerwood neighborhood. But we have secured parking with some private neighbors and businesses. You'll find at First Bank, Greensboro College, Weaver Academy, First Baptist Church, and all of those details you can find on our website, downtowngreenway.org/events. You'll find the grand opening event, where to park, how to get there, what's happening at the event itself.
And what is it like, since you are the coordinator, knowing that all of this is finally coming to fruition?
Well, I'm sort of late to the party. I've been in my role since June 2022, but for those who have been with it since 2001, I don't think it's quite hit them that it's really happening, and we are days away from the completion and ribbon cutting. But there's a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, not only in Greensboro, but regionally and statewide for what this Greenway does for our area.
Yeah, we've got about a minute left or so. Maybe we can talk just a little bit about how, downtown is usually seen as an area of big buildings and lots of asphalt. And this really plays into the name Greensboro.
That's right. We put the green in Greenway and Greensboro. You'll see my backdrop. This is one of our sections we call 5 Points through the Warnersville neighborhood. Some sections are more urban and some are very park-like and scenic. And you wouldn't even know that you're maybe a block off of, in this case, Westgate City Boulevard, a very busy thoroughfare, and you get a little piece of calm and serenity along the Greenway.
I love it. It makes our city so pretty, for sure. Thank you for joining us. Good luck on Saturday. Excited for you. Hey, if this is one of these kinds of interviews that you think to yourself, someone else needs to know about this, a neighbor of mine who's been talking about it, they need to know, we're going to be posting this in the Who Wants to Know section of our website. Thanks so much, Chelsea. We appreciate you.